Gypsy Avenger from the movie Pacific Rim. So, what do I think about the movie? What do I think about the first movie? It was pretty good. I have to say that I actually liked it. It was giant robots fighting giant monsters, kind of like a Godzilla movie. Now, what do I think about the second movie?
It was
This
a
is
horror
part of the
movie.
movie.
That
That's
was
what
a
teenagers
teenager
putting
putting
things
things
through
all
all
the
the
games,
games,
man.
man.
Doesn't make any sense.
Talking about
Stupid
movie, man. It was good. Now, this movie basically got inspired by some anime mecha units like Gundams and other stuff. Now, it also got inspired by Power Rangers, and me being the nerd that I am, went to bought the figurine. Here it is outside its box. Now let's get on with the review. The painting and the sculpt are pretty good in this figurine. I actually like it. The details of the armor, the joints. Since it's a robot, you can actually excuse a little bit the joint. I actually like the painting on his thruster in the middle of it. I also like the windshield of the head. I actually like the legs, the feet. Everything's pretty and part of the one of the movie. So here are the accessories for the Gypsy Avenger. Comes with two blaster cannons, one for the right and one for the left. And also comes with a normal blade from the first movie. And also comes with two left and right-handed chainsaw blades. And also comes with two fisted hands, left and right. You can put the fist just like the trailer in the second movie. And then you can switch it up. Here's what I believe is the right energy cannon and the blade. So here we have the left and right chainsaw blade. You have to be careful with these because you can actually cut yourself if you're not too careful. You don't want to be a William. Here is what I believe is the left energy cannon. So here's how you switch the arms to replace with the arm cannons or the chainsaw blades. So you just have to be careful not to break the pin here. And you can just change it here and just pop it in here. Now, I don't know why, but my figure, right arm, it's kind of hard to take it apart. Problem like these can be fixed with hot water or using a hair dryer. Okay, you can do the same things with the right and left hand. You just have to pop it up. Just be careful not to break the pin and just replace it with the other hand and just pop it right back in. One thing that I noticed while doing this review is I accidentally interchanged the both shoulder pads. So if you're like me, you can get them pretty much confused. It's not a big deal, but it just look kind of odd. Just have to be careful with it. Then we move to the articulation and start with the foot. So the foot can move from left to right, and it also can move from up and down. Then we move to the knees. Now the knee can actually bend a little bit more than 90 degrees. Now for some odd reason the right leg is tight, so I'm actually scared to break it, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. It's the size, and there's nothing much to say. It's kind of loose. It's making it hard to stand. Now that's actually one of the things that I don't like about the waist. It's in the back of the Jaeger. It has a huge gap. Now let's move on to the arm. It can rotate completely if you. Now for the elbow, it can go to 90 degrees, and the hand pretty much can actually rotate. Oh, by the way, chainsaw blades and the normal blade, the hands can't move, so it's a bummer. Just something that I forgot to add. Now the head, it's very tight, so it's kind of hard to move it. I can't get it to move that much, but after playing it for a while, for a moment, I just realized yes, you can move it, but it's just so tight. Now it can actually rotate completely 360 degrees. So that's the articulation of the Gypsy Jaeger Avenger. No, this Gypsy Avenger is actually made by a company called Diamond Select Toys. First time hearing about it. This figure, it's a decent one. For the price, pretty good. If you want a better one, I suggest you look from another company. I know Bandai is making some. They're making more than some. They're actually making those spirit robots that actually cost a fortune. If you have the money, then go buy it. If not, if you're interested in this one, should do. Now there are some few things that I would like the company to add in this figure. Is I kind of wish it came with some blast effect from the arm cannon, and also for the thruster. Overall, this figure is actually pretty good. I like it. I give it a like 7 out of 10. If you like what you saw, would you consider liking and subscribing? And also consider sharing to your friends, family, cats, dogs, hamster, birds, and even sharing with Willie.